Hey boys and girls, today we're going to use strategies and algorithms to add. First we're going to have a number talk, and although number talks are usually discussions in class, this is not going to be a discussion in class today. So if you would like, you and your family can work on this number talk as we're doing it. So I want you to find the value of each expression mentally, and then you can also write it on your paper so that we can see what you've done. So the first one is 300 plus 156. The next one is 299 plus 156. C is 303 plus 156. And D is 204 plus 376. So you can pause the video and work on these problems. When you are finished with these problems, then you can restart the video. Alright, so A was 456. I immediately see the 56 plus 0, so that's 56, and then 300 plus 100 is 400, so you have 456. The sum of B is 455. So you have 299, and 299 is very close to 300, so I can add 1 to 299 and get 300, and then take 1 away from 156 and get 155. So then we have 300 plus 155, which equals 455. On C, 303 plus 156, immediately I see 3 plus 56, so I know 3 plus 56 is 59, and then 300 plus 100 is 400, so we have 459. And then on D, once again I see the 4 plus 76, I know that 76 plus 4 is 80, 200 plus 300 is 500, so we have 580. So yes, go ahead and make sure that you have this work on your paper. You could have solved them mentally and then just wrote the answer down. But we know that we all have different strategies and different ways to solve these problems. And that's what's important. If we own the understanding and the learning of our work that we're doing, then we will always remember it. So today we're learning to use algorithms and when to use other strategies to add. And you will know that you are successful when you can add within 1,000 using an algorithm or another strategy based on the numbers being added. So today we are going to take a look at first 265 plus 642, and you will see that with 265 they decomposed it into 200 plus 60 plus 5, and 642 they decomposed it into 600 plus 40 plus 2. They used expanded form on each of these. Then they added the ones place. 5 plus 2 is 7. They added the tens place. 60 plus 40 equals 100. So they decomposed the 100 into 100 plus 0. So 100 plus 0, so they put the 100 in the hundreds place. They put the 0 in the tens place. So 100 plus 200 plus 600 equals 900. Then 900 plus 0 plus 7 equals 907. Then let's go over here and look at the other algorithm that they used. They have 265 plus 642. First they added the ones place. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then they added the tens place. 60 plus 40 is 100, and they wrote the 100. Then they added the hundreds place. 200 plus 600 is 800. They wrote the 800. It's the exact same thing that they did over here. They just stacked the numbers. But remember, this is not 6 plus 4. This is 6 tens plus 4 tens, which means this is 60 plus 40, 100. This is not 2 plus 8. This is 200 plus 600, which makes 800. So then we have 7 plus 0 plus 0 equals 7. 0 tens plus 0 tens equals 0 tens. 100 plus 800s equals 900s. And then here's another one that they gave us as an example. 644 plus 117. So 644 can be decomposed into 600 plus 40 plus 4. 117 can be decomposed into 100 plus 10 plus 7. 4 plus 7, the ones place, 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 can be decomposed into 10 plus 1. So the 10 goes in the tens place, the 1 goes in the ones place. Then we add our tens, 10 plus 40 plus 10, and that equals 60. Then we add our hundreds place, 600 plus 100 equals 700. Then 700 plus 60 plus 1 equals 761. See the same thing over here. 644 plus 117. 4 plus 7 equals 11. We know that that 110 goes in the tens place and this 1 goes in the ones place. 40 plus 10 equals 50. So those are the tens, so 0 ones, 5 tens. And then 100 plus 600 equals 700. So then the ones, 1 plus 0 equals 1. The tens, 110 plus 5 tens equals 6 tens. And then the hundreds, 700s, we only have 700s. So that's 761. Okay, so now you have A, B, C, and D. I want you to choose 2 of these problems to solve. I want you to solve one using the expanded form, and then I want you to solve the other one using the other algorithm that they have shown us on this page. So one problem using this expanded form, and then solve one problem using this algorithm. You only have to solve 2 of them. If you want to solve all 4 of them, you are more than welcome to do that. That would be awesome, but you only have to solve 2 of those. So we've been learning about addition algorithms for the last few lessons. I want you to think just a moment about what an algorithm is. An algorithm is a set of steps that works every time as long as the steps are carried out correctly. You know lots of ways to add numbers and lots of representations for showing your work, like base 10 diagrams, number lines, and writing words or equations. If it's not a set of steps that would work every time, we call it a strategy. So we've worked on algorithms and we've worked on strategies. So I want you to think for just a moment about some of the strategies that you have learned. Think about some of the strategies that you have learned. You are going to use a strategy to solve 3 of these problems. Use a strategy for solving 3 of these problems. You get to choose the strategy that you want to use. Okay? It may be a mental strategy that you use. It might be a strategy that you have learned where you add a number to one number and then take a number away from the other number. But any strategy that you've learned that's not a standard algorithm, I want you to use that strategy. Number line, you could use a number line. That might be a strategy that you use. So you only have to solve 3 of these. Put your answers on a sheet of paper, and we will look at these tomorrow together. So think about what strategy or algorithm do you want to practice more? There might be one that you really think is beneficial to you, but you need to practice it some more. If you think of one that you need to practice some more, then make up some of your own problems and practice that strategy. So here's your cool down. Would you use an algorithm or another strategy to find the value of 299 plus 179? So you think about that. Which one would you use, an algorithm or another strategy? After you've done that and you've thought about which one you would use, I want you to solve the problem and explain your reasoning. Why did you choose to use that algorithm, or why did you choose to use another strategy? All right, great job. You know you can rewind and go back and look at any parts of this that you need to. Again, over and over again. Enjoy your snow day.